Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to AMF Bellevue Lanes. This is Nicholas Orsa, director of the ABT Denver branch. We're here doing our stair-step finals for this weekend's combination singles event. With me, my color analyst and brilliant play-by-play man, Nolan Carruthers.
That's right.
He's got a St. Patrick's Day green on today.
That's right.
We're going to have to get into that. But in our first match here, we got our fifth seed, Sean Hamrock, right here in Littleton, bowling up against Johnny Camacho. Both bowlers bowl out of this house, so this should be interesting. Only 11-pin difference in handicap. So we're going to begin our first match right now. Gentlemen, go ahead and shake hands, and best of luck.
Time to make some money.
Yep.
Not for me. But we figured it out.
No, you at the pay window.
11, 11, 11.
Yeah. And I'm leaving on the 11th.
And you're
For
coming
Vegas.
back. You're coming back. You
Hopefully
better
I'll
be
be coming
back
back with 11,000.
You better. If you leave 11th, you're going to miss the whole tournament. You better
No,
come.
I'm coming back on the 11th.
Yeah, you said you're leaving.
No.
We have.
Well, I'm leaving
rewind
Vegas.
it.
I'm leaving Vegas on the 11th, you brain
There
damaged
you
creature.
go. There you go.
So if we keep those 11s going, I should come home with $11,000. Hopefully most of it won't be yours.
That would be awesome. I'm going to come home 11th place. I would take that right
Okay.
now.
And we'll make dinner reservations at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yeah. In Vegas, that's
And
normal.
That's perfect.
Yeah. What else can we do?
On a Sunday night
in
in Vegas. It's
yeah.
all Saturday.
Yeah,
Every day's Saturday
really.
in Vegas.
That's no lie. All right, here's our first look at Johnny Camacho. Right here in Inglewood. And up just a little late, leaves a 2-4. Yeah, Sean Hamrock, also league bowler out of AMF Bellevue, but he lives in Littleton, which just a mile or two away.
The
Both
Tokyo,
bowlers know each other very well.
the Tokyo at Bellevue is tough.
Yes. Yeah, the cut's rolling in the 40s.
Right.
That's tough. Again, you're looking at a 43-foot pattern. If you do the 31-foot rule, your break point should be right around 12. Although some bowlers were able to get the ball back going up 8, which I was kind of surprised about, Nolan.
Yeah.
I didn't think they would get a decent look out there, but Dennis Glessman, our third-seeded player, did just that and did very well. So we'll see if he continues to do that when he comes up against the winner of his first match. Dennis out of Fort Collins, our third-seeded player. Second seed, Matt Santos. Good seeing Matt back. He's been struggling a while. Finally gets back into the finals after an 8-tournament non-cashing little rut here. Matt out of Broomfield, and then our tournament leader, Philip David out of Frederick, north of Denver. Good shot.
Good shot. It's not hard to get in there a rut where
No,
you go
well.
7, 8. I'm at 11. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just, it can happen.
Sure. It's not uncommon, unfortunately.
It's no fun.
All right, so Sean going for his spare. No problem. All right, so both bowlers open up with spares. Again, Johnny with an 11-pin advantage.
Pittsburgh is getting destroyed.
I'm absolutely shocked.
I think it's 34-3
Oh,
or
my
something
God.
like that.
I honestly thought that the Eagles would lose this week, only because Pittsburgh was so impressive the week prior. And wow, I'm just completely blown away by how badly they're getting beat up. I like it, but I'm surprised.
You like that?
Nope. Nope. 4, 6, 10.
So you had a rough start to this tournament yesterday.
Please.
Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah, when your main computer goes down,
Ooh.
like 45 minutes before you start of your first squad, you're in trouble. I'm not a computer geek by any stretch of the imagination, but when my programmer tells me I have a corrupted file or some garbage and he's in there trying to fix it, and we couldn't even log on. We couldn't even get the tournament started, so it was touch and go whether you're even going to have a tournament this week. But kudos to Will Druk out of Salt Lake City for getting us back up and being able to run. We still got issues, but at least we were able to get the tournament taken care of this weekend, and we'll deal with that when we get back in the office. Or if I get a real cheap flight on Southwest, I'll fly out to Salt Lake City and kill both of them. So, but no, we got it all resolved, which is cool.
Now you did lose a few entries.
Yeah,
though. I mean,
it's going to happen.
Sure. You didn't started 2.5 hours
Yeah,
late.
sure. Ooh, mixer, but didn't get any messengers over to take the 10 out. Yeah, that's really frustrating, especially when you work on it all week and you pack the computer up Friday. Everything's fine. Walk in Saturday morning, set up the tournament office, turn the computer in, log in, and it won't let you log in.
Right.
And you're going, really?
And you keep trying.
And you
just keep
and
trying
it kept
to log
telling
in.
me the same thing.
Yep.
So that's when we had to get a hold of our web designer and who does all our programming features and everything, and finally get him to be able to get there by going through my other check-in computer. Thank God they're all wired up the same, so eventually we were able to get going.
Johnny's the only bowler I know that throws a backup ball at the 10 pin. He makes it work.
Pagers, we used to do it all the time.
Well, he must have did it before I knew him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, some guys are as comfortable doing that as anything else.
You know, Zach Lewis throws a backup ball, and he throws a mean backup ball.
Oh, boy.
Does he throw a backup ball at the 10 pin? I've never noticed.
Well, he's left-handed. Well,
he's right.
He's from the left side,
right.
so
I guess he would.
He would
It's
just
natural.
move further left.
Yeah. Johnny Camacho really backs it up.
Sure. And Sean is going for ABT title number 4. Johnny, believe it or not, has never won. He's had a bunch of seconds, a bunch of thirds. Hopefully, maybe today will be his day. All our other contestants are champions. 4-6. All right, needs to get one.
Has a 20-pin lead. 22.
But not for long.
Yeah, it's probably 12.
Yeah. So we're getting pumped up for Vegas.
Oh, man.
2 weeks. We'll be at South Point at the new bowling stadium. Next week we'll be at Holiday Lanes on the original Cheetah.
It's where I bust out of my slump.
Yeah. It would be a good time.
It's got to happen somewhere.
Sure.
Why not
there?
And
you've won at Holiday before.
Yeah.
When you came back from your shoulder operation.
I owned Holiday for one weekend. I think I've got 4 there.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, let's see if Sean can get back on this and get the match close again.
A little more room.
Boom. Oh, just didn't quite finish. 2-4-5.
And that'll
Well, if
happen.
he can go spare strike, he's tied Johnny Scratch. So again, he's only down 12. Meanwhile, Dennis Glessman just happy to be in the top 5. Of course, Dennis did throw the ball very well, but he had an open in the 8th, strike in the 9th, and game number 3 in the semis. If he goes off the sheet, he shoots 250. He's our tournament leader. And throws a horrible shot, leaves the 1-3-5-6, and only takes out the head pin.
Ooh.
So he goes from 250 to 214.
Ooh.
And he finishes in 3rd place, only 16 out of the lead. So Dennis could easily be our tournament leader, except for that unfortunately bad 10th frame. All right. So there you have it. Both bowlers tied after 3 scratch. So Johnny Camacho maintaining a 12-pin lead. I take that back. He's up 10.
Right. I was just about to say that.
I had the 1-pin thing different.
But I did that last week.
Yeah.
I was way off.
My turn.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to say nothing until I check.
We're 2
this.
math wizards.
Left.
Frame number 5. Ooh, he got lucky. Only leaves a 6. And the Broncos did it again this week.
They looked really good. Their
They
offense
still
looked-
have red zone issues, but the defense stepped up once again. It's amazing.
Well, he threw 3 touchdown passes today.
Yeah.
That's
Two to Sanders.
Yeah.
I don't know who got the third one, but it's a close game. It's a close game, and all of a sudden, boom, they're up by 12. So you just never know. But so far, so good. Now they go to Tampa Bay next week.
something had Johnny looking left. His kids.
His
I
kids,
think.
yeah.
Don't miss this.
Clean as a whistle.
Back
All
up
right.
ball right at
Yep.
it.
We were talking about Johnny earlier in a couple of telecasts that his job is probably going to move him to Albuquerque, but in talking to his wife Vanessa, they pushed that back to at least March of next year. So we'll have Johnny around for
What's he do?
another 6 months. I'm not sure, but something about either the place where he's working, they're closing that and dispersing their employees to other parts of the country. But I think Johnny was saying they would give him a decent pay hike to move to Albuquerque, and I think he's going to do it.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, 2 young kids,
Yep.
better money, absolutely. Can always come visit Grandma, Grandpa.
Put a little
He's
more
trying
heat
to-
on that one.
And he's trying to fit it in rather than move. Another 6. He needs to move at least 5 left. But he's trying to go real direct up the boards, and it's just not happening. A lot of play on these lanes today, again. Meanwhile, how about them Rockies, huh? Close defensive struggle yesterday. Barely, 2 touchdowns, 14-1.
Yeah, they cashed it in.
It's a shame.
Hey, they were still mathematically hanging around. Hang on.
He's all right. He's all right.
That's
It's a sin. Well, I feel sorry for the guys that take the field every day. They're great defensively. They're offensively, we got no issues. Our starting pitching is young, but they're going to get better. But our bullpen is a
bullpen
disaster.
is
It's a
horrible.
complete disaster. Unbelievable. And it's got to be frustrating, especially when you give up an early lead, you fight back, you claw back, you get close. Just when you get close, somebody comes in and boom, you're down 6 again. It's crazy. It's nuts.
too much. Just too much.
Same thing. Big 4. Wow. This condition is starting to come up and
it's-
bite people.
Yeah, and it's nasty before it bites
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I've never made a cut here.
Never.
No.
Wow.
I don't know.
I've had my moments here over the years. Years ago, they had a city and state tournament here, almost back-to-back years, and I did pretty good. And it didn't matter what side I was on, which, 48 lane center. But center's been around for quite a long time.
It's clean. It's
Yep.
nice.
Yep. Biggest center in Denver
Is it bigger than North Glen?
by 4 lanes.
4
Yep.
lanes? Because of that little L. at
Correct.
North Glen.
Got the 12 lane,
Yeah.
32, and then the 12 side. This is split 24, but all on the same
That
side.
might be a good ball. There you
Split
go.
48. Great shot. Okay. 72 in the 5th with a strike in the 6th.
Down 23.
Yep. Yeah, Johnny strikes. Sean's down 23 with 4 frames to go. And both bowlers are actually throw the ball similar and playing pretty much the same part of the lane. Johnny's directing the waitress. The tapeworm kids are hungry. That'll keep them occupied for a little while. His kids are adorable, Vanessa and Emilio.
It's hard to bowl when you're in charge of the kids, too.
Oh.
Usually,
Yeah,
she's here.
It's
and
so hard. Yeah, but his wife,
they're
Vanessa,
quiet.
yeah,
They're good kids.
they're good kids. Yeah, yeah. Vanessa can't make it. Johnny's always got him by his side. And it is hard because you're always
That age?
focused.
If I was that age and I was in this place right now, I'd be zipping through here like a coyote.
Oh, yeah. And then the infamous line would appear out of the blue.
Right.
Wait till we get home.
Ooh,
Ow,
9-10.
9-10. This lead is going to shrink unless he can make this. But you know what, that reverse that he throws for the 10?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
like his chances
Yeah.
on this. Let's see if he's going to go right at it, if he's going to do it.
He's up.
If he's that comfortable with
Right.
the 9-10, I would throw that shot again.
He will. He threw it at the 6-pin.
Well, let's see. Yeah, he's picking up this ball. Let's see if he does.
Cover the 6-pin light, you'd have it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to bet a buck?
I'm not going there with you.
Scares you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Should. You owe me
Like-
20.
Yeah, my IRA's taking a
Gee,
beating.
my knees.
There he
Got a
goes.
chance.
Come on. Yes.
Nice shot.
Excellent shot. He's very comfortable with that,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah.
Made a great shot there.
Keeps his 21-pin
Yeah,
lead.
absolutely. That was huge,
That is very huge.
especially with Sean working on a strike. That 20 pins could have went away in one frame. So that was a huge split conversion. But he's got to get his first ball figured out. He's really not comfortable.
He hasn't had a strike yet.
No.
So he had 2 9 counts. Well, he's had 3 9 counts. Left.
Yep. Wow, that went longer than I thought it was going. I thought that was left at about 20 feet. Just leaves a 7. Gorgeous fall weekend this weekend.
It's beautiful.
Temperature in the upper 60s. Sunny skies, beautiful. Leaves are turning up in the high country. Beautiful time of year.
That'll work.
There he goes. All right. He's grinding along. He's grinding. Yeah, this time of year when we lived on the East Coast, we used to love going up into Connecticut, New Hampshire, Vermont this time of year. Just
More
same
beautiful
way.
than
just
or
no, it's
just
the
different
same.
trees.
Yeah, just
More
and the
reds.
colors. Yeah, the colors were just fabulous. But I love the aspens up here. They go away so fast, though. It's a
Right.
shame. You really don't have a lot of time to get up there
No.
and see it all.
I like that shot.
Nice, big double.
Huge double. Get within 10 with another one.
Sure. The 2 big splits, but he's been able to strike where Johnny is not. And that's keeping him close.
His 2 opens were splits.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 big ones,
Yeah.
big 4, and I think, 4, 6, 10?
Yeah.
Of course, Johnny made one of his, and that's his only open is a split. See if he can get real close with this shot.
Gave it some room.
Ooh.
4-8.
Looked like it was a little bit farther right than he
Yeah.
wanted. Came back late and light.
Down 12. Don't chop it.
No, no, no. Ooh, just
blame
didn't
me.
finish. 128 in the 8th. Wow. Johnny can put him away.
You'll see that thing get chopped
Oh, yeah, please.
so much. And
Yeah.
the 610.
610 is ridiculous. They're going to name that after me after I die.
That's something good to be named for.
No, it's not. And I'll chop that sucker.
I left
My
that
God.
damn nick and chopped it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got a Popovich.
You
We
got
could
a
have Nick.
Popovich. You
Yeah.
got a Nick. What have we got? Nick,
Djokovic.
Nick Sorsa. No, so Nick. This can't just be Nick. Yeah, I left the Nick.
The Nick. Yeah, there you go.
The Nick and the Mick.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Come on.
5-pin.
Hey, double team the wrong pin.
Yep.
They kind of hit each other. It's a good shot. Unfortunately, Johnny leaves a 5, so the peanut galleries all got their hands up. This could get, so does Johnny. This could get, both of them. This could get expensive.
Boy, don't miss it because you really take control right
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
23-pin lead if he covers this.
Yep.
Two frames to go.
Yeah. Almost puts Sean in a must-strike situation.
Just throw a strike shot, Johnny.
Yep.
Could hear a pin drop.
I get it. There we go.
And it's going to drop.
Yep, not a problem. He's going, come on, you guys. What's up? I had that made. Piece of cake. All right, our winner today, $1,845. Second place, $973. Third place today, $511. Fourth place at $318. And fifth place today at $268. And again, out of the 5 finalists, Johnny's the only classic bowler. The other 4 are master players, which means they average 190 or higher on tournament patterns. Good players, like you.
Next week I come out of it.
Well, you got to. We're going to Vegas.
We already did this.
Come on.
Yep. It's,
Got to have some money.
yeah, I need a few bucks.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, I liked it. Good shot. Good shot.
It's up 22. It's not over. But that foundation strike right there would have been sweet.
Yeah.
Just throw your little backup ball and cover this puppy.
Actually, if he goes spare, even in a 10th spare, what could count,
Mm-hmm.
I think he's close to shutting Sean out. So this is huge. Sean can punch for, 188?
Yep.
And Johnny can grind out for 70-something, and he has a 11-pin lead. So, yeah, it's going to be close.
He covers this. 9 spare shuts him out.
Okay. You heard it first right here, folks.
That's if Sean punches.
Exactly. You don't want to give him that opportunity. Finish! Oh, he gave it a little bit too much room. Okay, 148 open in the 9th. Holy mackerel. The door just swung open wide for Sean Hamrock.
He can force Johnny to mark with a double.
Yeah, and if he punches, he forces Johnny to double.
Yes.
At first, we got a complete frame 9, so here we go. Sit. Oh, and he gets a kick on a 4-pin.
Well, here we go. 11-pin match.
Wow.
Cut it to 1 with
Yep.
this one.
Absolutely.
Boy, you hate to miss a spare like that. You just hate it. But you got to forget it.
Yep, you do. You're
You're
like a
still-
relief pitcher.
You're still in the lead.
Yep. You blow the game the one night, and they call on you again the next night, and you just walk in like you own the place. Don't even worry about the night before.
He can't shut Johnny out.
Oh. Boy, he wheeled that
No,
one.
that's
Very, very lucky just to leave the 1-2. So he can go spare strike for 168.
all Johnny would need to do would be mark. He'd go 9 out, they'd tie.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Wow. So the spare and the count is huge
Yep.
right now for Sean Hamrock. Likes it. No problem.
Count
All right.
here is a big deal.
Yep.
Johnny went 9 out in the 9th. He can strike here. No, it's not over. People back there are saying it's over. It's not over. Mm-mm. Strike forces Johnny to mark.
89 handicap.
Could be over now.
7. Gives him 165.
Johnny needs 7 pins. Two balls, 7 pins.
165, 186 for Sean Hamrock. So, yep, 7 pins and 2 shots, and Johnny Camacho will move on to take on our 3rd seed, Dennis Glessman out of Fort Collins.
I like his chances.
To get 7?
Uh-huh.
Beat Dennis. I would never, ever bet against Dennis Glessman in the match play.
Right.
Too many years of experience there.
There we go. There's your winner right there.
Not
Oh,
yet.
boy. Oh, boy.
Not yet.
He needs 1 pin.
He needs 1 pin, Rodney. Yeah, right.
He misses them all, we tie.
He misses them all, I'm leaving.
And I'm following you. 1 pin. I think you're okay, Johnny.
Meanwhile, Stepniak and Ross Kelly, I can hear them already. They're watching their devices at home going,
This just won't happen. He's just throw it right down the middle.
yeah,
Nothing fancy.
nope.
Don't throw a washout shot.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll be here again.
There you go. He got one.
He got one.
1 pin, Nick.
187, 186.
1 pin.
Wow. Not the way I'd have scripted it, but
There you go.
it was touch and go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Camacho wins our first match. Sean Hamrock's going to go home in 5th place, $268. We're going to step aside for editing purposes. When we come back, match number 2 will feature Johnny Camacho and Dennis Glessman out of Fort Collins. So come on back with us.
I need a drink.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa again with my color play-by-play guru, Nolan Carruthers. We're here for match number 2 at AMF Bellevue Lanes in Inglewood. Amateur Bowlers Tour, top 5. This is match number 2. Johnny Camacho winning match number 1 is taking on our 3rd seed, Dennis Glessman out of Fort Collins. And once again, Johnny will have an 11-pin advantage in this match. Dennis has elected to have Johnny lead the match. So, gentlemen, go ahead and shake hands. And here we go, match number 2.
And it is time for
Pick to click. And okay, since you keep winning and I keep losing, I'll let you go first.
Thank you. Maybe you can one of these days get back in the winner's circle.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to go with eeny, miny, meeny, mony. Dennis Glessman
Of course
is my
you are.
pick to click.
You rotten dog. All right.
Hey,
I am going to take Matt Santos.
that's a good pick. Here we go. Johnny Camacho escaped that last match.
Yes, he did.
1 pin.
Yes, he did. Very, very lucky.
Finished the 9th and 10th on shaky ground. 310.
Once again, he's not comfortable pulling the ball through his shot. Leaves a 210. I'm sorry, 310.
He opened the 9th and the 10th
Yes, he
that
did.
last game.
Yeah, the
And
match
hung on.
for dear life.
Man, oh man.
And the killer was Sean's pin count.
Yep.
7 count on his fill ball. And the way it transpired,
Yeah.
With Johnny chopping the head pin off of that washout, Sean would be here.
Yeah. 9 on that field ball, and he wins it.
Yep.
8, we're doing it again. I already ate, so I'm fine. You haven't. I went to Chili's.
So,
I
yeah,
had
go ahead and rub
good-
that in. But you
oh
know where I'm
my
going after
God.
this.
Oh,
I'm close enough. You know where I'm going.
how's this look?
Pretty good.
I don't like it.
Oh, no, it just never finished. So he's 8 out.
3 opens in a row.
Not a good start. Nope. And he's not comfortable with his first ball whatsoever. Dennis should jump on this
He will.
so quickly.
Dennis
and
has a
he
good
will.
look.
He's got a good look, and he's a seasoned match play bowler. He's going to want to get out early and just keep pounding and putting the pressure on him.
Well, I like it.
There we
Man. Go right down
Like
7.
I said, yeah, with Dennis and I were talking in the during the semis. He says, Nick, I gotta look up 8. He said, and I've never had that on this pattern before, but he says right now, he says that's the look, and he says I'm going to take advantage of it, and he absolutely did. If he doesn't get a bad break in the 10th frame of the 3rd game of the semifinals, he's our tournament leader. But through great ball, so.
Well, the handicap's been erased.
Yeah. That didn't take long. And now he can go ahead and jump.
Throw a strike here, and he's up 9. I like it.
Get up.
Ooh, that one didn't.
2-4-10.
No, that was right down 7, so I don't know if he's going to move. I don't know if he just flattened that a little.
Maybe.
Didn't move much, did it?
No, it did not.
This is makeable.
Oh, yeah. With the 8, it makes it real tough, but this is a little bit easier. He chops
That's
it
hard
2
to
straight
do.
back. So strike open, and Johnny Camacho starts with an open. So he can actually gain 2 pins with a mark in frame number 2. Take an early 13-pin lead.
Come on, Johnny.
Oh, he got lucky. Got lucky, but you got to take advantage of that.
You don't want to run another open out.
Uh-uh.
That'd have been 4 in a row.
Yep.
Going back to the
Going
9th
back
and
to the end
10th.
of the first game, yeah. All right, the bowler that fails to advance in this match will still take home $318. And then it goes up to 511 and 973, and our winner today at 1845. Here it comes. How about them Cubs, huh? Are you glad
Oh,
you didn't
boy.
bet your friend
Oh, boy.
$1 a game at the end of the year?
Yep.
You'd owed him about $20.
Yep. I still had my bet with Ramon.
As far as
Well, we've been doing it for years. He bets the Rockies will finish last and not finish 500. We push every year.
yeah.
I told him he won't make that bet next year. I think the Rockies next year will finish 500 or better.
Let me just say this: if they don't finish at
Yeah.
500 or better, Weiss is gone.
He might be gone anyway.
Yeah.
You think? Think they'll keep him?
I think it's a coin flip.
His
To be
contract's up.
honest with you, yeah, I know. I think it's a coin flip right now.
I think he should get another year. They're finally getting
I agree.
good starting pitching.
But he still has issues
I
with
know.
knowing how to handle a pitching staff.
especially the bullpen. He
Yeah.
goes to it too early.
Or
There's times that-
too late.
Yeah.
That's probably the toughest part of the job, I think. He's got a great eye for young talent. He knows how to put them in key situations. He's not afraid to use somebody in a crucial pinch hitting situation, knowing that to get their feet wet and get them some experience. They come through great.
Players like him.
And the players love him, but the handling the pitching staff is not good. And that's what killed Don Baylor.
Remember when Don Baylor ran out of pitchers in a playoff game? Against the Atlanta Braves.
We have to go there, right?
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Boom! That was a great shot. Wow. So after that little hiccup there, Dennis goes strike open double. Johnny went open double. So.
And Johnny's up 23.
Yep. I would say that Johnny better continue to do what he's doing, because I think
what he's doing.
Dennis, I think, is just getting ready to put it in another gear here.
Well, he's 3 for 4.
Yep.
The one he missed was just a little light.
And getting back to the Rockies, that part about the Rockies is I love the team. I really do. They got such great talent.
Yep.
They really do. They just need a bullpen so bad. Young pitching staff, but they'll get better.
Mm-hmm.
They have some great young pitchers, but the bullpen's a disaster.
Maybe. There you
Wow.
go.
There we go. Now he's got open 3-bagger. He's got to maintain it, because Dennis is going to step right back up and do exactly the same thing. But it's good to see Johnny get jacked up and start throwing some strikes here.
Johnny's a good guy.
And like I said, out of the top 5, he's the only non-master and he's the only non-champion. So everybody has their day, even
Right.
you.
Even me. 2 years now.
Yeah.
It's not hard to go 2 years.
No, it's not.
It seems like
it's not.
it's just not.
Even when you're bowling good, it's
I
not
know.
easy.
Time flies.
You can shoot 250 and lose. Let's see if Johnny can keep it going here.
I like his speed. I like the shot.
Oh!
8-pin.
That was
It's a
probably
great
the
shot.
best ball he's thrown out of all of them.
It was a great shot.
Solid 8. So he's going to have 87 in the 4th. Dennis can match him with the double. But again, he's still down the handicap. So this match is tight.
What'd you guys do Wednesday night?
Not good.
Not good?
No, we
didn't either.
We bowled the worst we've bowled all year. All right, so Johnny Camacho, open 3-bagger spare. Dennis on a double can start chopping back into that lead. Throws one here. We're back to a 11 or 12 pin match. Nope, I don't like it. You got a little off balance at the line. Kind of pulled the ball a little bit through his shot, left 5 pin.
Still a 23-pin match.
Yep.
In favor of Johnny Camacho.
Yep.
That'll work.
There we go. All right. 23 pins halfway through match number 2.
Wiped that handicap out in the first frame and 1 3-bagger, and he's down 23 without an open.
Yep.
It's the good part of this game. Shows you how quick you can get back in it. Nice
That's
shot.
close.
Ooh. He looked a little slow on that.
I liked it. I was kind of surprised the ball actually walked up as hard as it did. Because if you remember on that lane, that's the one where the ball never got up.
Right.
And he left a wash up. But the frame prior to that, or the last time he goes on, Lane 9, he absolutely drilled it.
Don't chop this.
Yeah, he did.
Did chop it. That's going to hurt.
That's going to hurt. 106th open.
Johnny's feeling it right now.
Yep. Yeah, he can go up easily 30.
Mm-hmm. 38 with a strike spare.
Yep.
4 to go. My pick to click. He's not out of it, but he's.
Yeah, it ain't looking good.
I mean, he's in a little bit of a rut here.
Yeah.
Might need to go down and talk to him a second. He needs my advice.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Let me tell you what I did, Dennis.
And then I'll go, you're the guy that hasn't won in 2 years, right?
Yeah. Well, worse than that. That made a cut in 3 months. Not yet 3 months. If I don't make the cut next week, I'm taking the next week off.
All right.
I'm going to go to Vegas and
Okay.
bowl.
All right. I like your plan.
That's not going to work. In
Yeah.
Brooklyn will work. Go up 48 with another one, Nick.
Yep. And Johnny Camacho before our eyes is turning into Al Ursetta.
Well, I don't know if he can get that far. We were in Vegas like 6, 7 years ago at Sam's. And I was playing blackjack about midnight. And I hear down at the roulette table,
Oh, yeah.
Al hit something. And
Yep.
I didn't even know he was in the casino, and I knew it was Al.
Yep, you knew it right away. That was big money.
Yeah, he hit something pretty
Yep.
good.
Yeah. And unfortunately,
He'll let you know.
yeah. That was early in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And by the end of the week, all that money was
Get it all
gone.
back.
And it was substantial. That's not smart.
That's why those buildings are so beautiful.
That's right.
That's a good shot.
Ooh!
7-pin.
It's a good shot. It was a good shot. Couldn't get threw 2 pins at it. Couldn't get either one to take the 7 out.
38-pin lead.
Fortunately for Mr. Glessman, because that could have really put him almost at the end of his rope.
So I'm debating whether to fix my pickup
Okay.
or trade it for a new one.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, it's all going to come down to what can you get for it as is.
Yeah,
What are you going to get for it if you fix it? And if you fix it, then do you want to get rid of it?
right.
Other than that, you're ready to go.
Decisions.
Yeah.
I'm a free man now.
Yes, sir.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know. You're a free bird. I'm going to have to bring back Leonard Skinner.
He missed this. He missed
Yep,
that.
he sure did. Wow. Look at that. He went from possibly having a double to putting a 40-pin
Yep.
lead on the board. And now
Good
Mr.
go to-
Glessman, who isn't really out of it, but he still has a ways to go. But he has the light at the end of the tunnel has gotten brighter for him. He's not in the dark.
Start with one here.
Yep, just start
I
one
like
at a
that
time.
shot.
And here he comes. Excellent shot. And even with that, he's still down like 28.
Strike here. He's down 16.
Wow. Amazing.
32-pin flip
Sure.
because of an open.
Sure. Yeah. By not getting a double on a great shot and then missing the easy
Yep.
single pin spare. The killer of all killers. Got to stay focused on making your spares.
Dennis will make a good shot here. Will it carry? There's the
Set.
shot.
Ooh, just a little high. Good shot, though.
Yep.
Leaves a 4. He can still shoot 200 scratch.
Down 26. Still in it.
Yep.
You got to wonder
Yes, he
about
is.
Johnny's mind because he did this at the end of the last game.
Yep.
Stumbled.
Sure. All right. Hard and straight. 120 in the 7th with a spare in the 8th.
sure like to throw one right here.
Oof.
So you just have to throw it to spare.
To be honest with you, well, I was going to say, actually, just to close a frame here, you got to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a tendency to want to place the ball rather than to let the ball go. That gets him in trouble.
Get there.
Ooh, he's lucky. I thought he was going to leave it 210. And he knew it. All right, so
Don't miss this,
two
Johnny.
pin. Concentrate on the spare. You make spares, you don't need doubles.
Right.
And match play most of the time.
Right. Just a little pesky 2-pin.
Boy. Very good.
Keeps his 26-pin lead.
Yep.
9th frame. This is where he stumbled last game.
Yep.
Can you still get an entry in for Vegas? Is it too late to
Today
for the
is
penalty?
the day.
So can I put an entry with you?
Absolutely. Actually, you can still do a package. He's still got a couple rooms left.
Well, I've already got my rooms.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I don't know if I want a package at 55.
Oh, yeah, we were
an
talking
entry,
about that. That's
you
right.
know?
55 plus mega and sides.
Yeah.
You're looking at 105 a squad. First shot at 20 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, but...
Shoe up, Nick.
Yep. Wouldn't I like to?
That's going left. And he's going to get away
Wow,
with it.
there we go.
Big shot. Dennis has to strike here. Just to stay within 26.
Yep. He's got to sheet it and hope for help.
He can go 200 scratch.
Yeah, he would have to sheet it, and Johnny would have to open in a 10th.
Great
Nice
shot.
He's made some great shots in that lane. You know, he's only missed that lane one time.
Right.
So here we go. 10th frame for Dennis Glessman. Can sheet it for 200 scratch. If Johnny opens, he only shoots 180. And Dennis is your winner. So this match not over by any stretch.
This is a big ball.
But this is a big ball.
He's only struck once on this lane.
Yep. Frame. Oh, actually twice. First and third frame.
First and
No,
third.
I lied. Fourth frame is the only one. Fourth frame is the only one he's struck.
Confuse me. I'm easily confused. Ooh, I like this.
Yep. There we go.
I like the roll on that baby.
It was funny. He was light.
Mm-hmm.
He was heavy. And like a destroyer, he kind of split the difference and had a great shot.
This is the shot right here.
Everyone's the shot now.
This one will force Johnny to mark.
Yes. Of course, he throws the first one. It's game, set, match. But stranger things have happened.
He has to have this one to force him to mark.
Yep. Otherwise, he shoots a $180 something. Johnny can do that without a mark. So
here we go. He pulled that a little bit.
sit. No. Oh, and he almost got the kick.
It's over.
Almost got the kick on the 6.
It's over.
So we're looking at 189 and 21 for 210. He can go 83 with an open and be 06.
It's just pin count.
Yep. Okay, so Dennis Glessman, 210.
You only need 6.
Remember, he's on the strike, 2 balls.
Yeah.
Gotta like his chances.
Remember the last game when he needed 7? You know what he's going to do? He's going to get 6.
Don't go there, please. Don't get Stepniak excited.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He needs 7.
Oh,
same
okay.
scenario. 2 shots, 7 pins. Johnny Camacho, Bellevue Lanes. What town are we in?
Inglewood.
I used to live down there. I don't even know where the hell we're at. 7 pins, winner. There we go. There's your winner.
Yep.
That's enough.
That's enough. 183, 185, 215. Yeah, it's more than enough. So Johnny Camacho wins match number 2.
Climbing that ladder.
Yep.
My pick to click is Vamonos.
So I'm still alive.
You are. Because you haven't played yet.
So Dennis Glessman's going to finish in 4th. We'll take home $318. Johnny's going to move on, take on our 2nd seed, Matt Santos out of Broomfield.
Missed it. That's just not good for your psyche.
No. Even though he opens 183.
1 by 5.
32. All right, while they're discussing how much money Johnny now owes.
How many push-ups for missing They're talking push-ups.
Oh, all right. We're going to step aside, ladies and gentlemen. The fun will continue, I promise. Johnny Camacho winning 2 matches in unusual fashion, but he's going up against our 2nd seed, Matt Santos out of Broomfield. And we'll be back in just a moment to see that action. Don't go anywhere.
I'm having a drink.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Source and Nolan Carruthers here at AMF Bellevue for match number 3 of our top 5 combination singles event. And this is our semifinal match. And it'll be Johnny Camacho winning his first 2 matches up against our 2nd seed, Matt Santos of Broomfield. Matt selected to lead the match. Shake hands, guys, and best of luck. Here we go. Matt, I believe, is a 4-time champion, and when he gets going, he just just goes and goes and goes.
He's like that Energizer Bunny.
Oh, you got that right. For a big guy,
Lot
tall and lean, got great leverage.
A lot of ball speed.
Wow. Just fun to watch.
He had a good look in warm-up, especially on the left lane. He still does.
And no. Can't quite get the messenger over to the 10. Good shot. Good start. Once again, Johnny Camacho with an 11-pin advantage.
Boy, that 11's popping up a lot today.
See?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
3 11s. Wow.
I'm telling you.
That means at the end of the day, you're going to owe me $11. That's amazing.
I had to get to this 11 mark. Maybe. Man. There you go.
Yep, bang. Hard and straight, no problem for Matt Santos. All right, good start for Matt.
Both matches have been good.
They have. They really have. Kind of crazy finishes, but good matches.
Scores are low, but this puppy's tough.
Yeah, it'll do it. No doubt. Meanwhile, waiting in the wings, our tournament leader, Philip David from Frederick, Colorado.
The highest scratch game in the final so far was Dennis with 189.
Yep. And failed to advance. I think we'll see a little bit higher scores on this one. No, I just got a feeling. Oh, he got a break. Here we go. He's jacked.
Johnny's feeling it.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Not only is he talking to himself, he's getting answers, which is kind of strange. But
Hey, I get that all the time. You don't even know some of the answers I get.
yeah,
You don't know some of my questions.
But you're schizophrenic. That's normal.
But I'm consistent. I'm a consistent schizophrenic. That's the key.
Okay.
Don't be a part-time schizo.
That's true.
Ooh, 4, 7, 10.
Ow, that didn't look quite
Get
that bad.
2.
Yep. Get 2. Don't become a hero.
Somebody back there slide it over. Just get 2.
Let's
It's
get
early.
2. And he's got the handicap advantage. It's early. Get your 2 and regroup. Ain't the end of the world.
You're on a strike. Get 2.
And he does.
Oh!
And he almost made it.
Moly.
Well, that's the bonus. You get your 2, and then you got a shot at getting 3. That's cool. Good try. All right. So he's got 28 in the second. Matt can erase that handicap advantage at 1 ball.
As Dennis Glessman did in the same frame.
Yes. Yes.
Doesn't mean nothing.
Oh, inside. And it held. Ooh.
Give him a little room and watch out.
Oh, boy. If he's got that little tug in there, plus his swing, oh, my goodness, this could be, look out.
Both shots were good shots.
Yep.
Left a 10 pin and crushed it.
He can take an 11-pin advantage with a strike here.
Sure can. Four
Just
pin.
a little high. Just a little high. Good shot.
Be up 1.
Yep. Matt realistically grew up bowling at Brunswick Zone Westminster, which years ago, as you all know, was called Rocky Mountain Lanes.
I
and
thought he missed
flags. Flags a 4. Gives it right back. Gives it right back.
Man, oh man.
With a mark by Johnny, he's got his 11 pins back.
Sure does.
He went from up 11 to down 11. 1 key error. A single pin spares will eat you alive if you miss them. Just kill you.
Yeah, how many times did they come back to haunt you?
Always. They
Even
always do, especially in match play.
Yeah, well, even in a 4-game qualifier,
Yeah.
you can look back and say, well, if I'd have covered that 4-pin in the 3rd frame of the first game, you always find excuses.
Yeah, but over a period of 4 games, you got chances to get it back. But when you're talking about 10 frames, that becomes a glaring miscue. All right, and that's not the easiest of spares. 2, 4, 5, 8, the bucket.
Perfect.
Perfectly made. All right.
Still has his 11-pin lead.
Yep.
11-11 is just all around.
Yeah. So you're going to have to call Romano's in 11 minutes and make a reservation for 11.
For who's the 11? You, Joanne. I'll go.
Of course you will.
I'll go.
You've already eaten. You're going to be hungry?
No, I'll just go.
You'll just
I'm not going to eat. I'll go to Romano's and get a drink.
There you go. Get some bruschetta.
Take it easy a little bit. I like it. Ooh, that baby
Went
moved.
high. Yep. 3, 6, 10.
8-pin lead. Just keeps staying in the lead. When he loses it, he gets it right back.
Well, so far.
By hook or by crook.
Yeah.
I've seen this chopped a couple times today.
Please.
That backup ball won't chop it. Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
10-pin only.
So he went at it twice. Actually, he fouled.
Did he foul?
Yeah, so he didn't get anything. Stepped over the line. It didn't matter. So now he's got 52 in the fourth. Got to stay focused. Boom. There we go. Matt's got to take advantage of this, and he knows it.
Up 5.
15 with a strike. Here we go. And he's been close on this lane.
Yep.
A little high in the previous time on lane 9, leaving a 4, and then flagged it. Prior to that, he left a 7, which could have went. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a 10. Made it with no problem. So let's see. Can he get a double?
It's going to be high.
Yep.
4, 6.
Look at this.
Paid the price.
Look at this. This is incredible.
So much for your high scores for this game.
Wow.
Hey, it's a good call. I
worth a
agreed
shot.
with you. Yeah. I thought it would too.
All right, gets this one. This match just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. 76 in the 5th for Matt.
Man, oh man.
Johnny with a mark can go 72. So he'd be up 7 pins with a mark. Unbelievable. Strikes are nice, but you gotta make those spares, folks.
They're huge.
That looked pretty good. Oh, okay, just a little light. I like the way he let it go, though. He's more in control. Threw the
2-8.
ball really well. Just a little light, 2-8.
If he chops this, he's down 4.
Nice shot. Very nice. All right.
It's up 7. Back and forth, back and forth.
we go. Halfway through the match, 7-pin advantage.
He hasn't
for Johnny
marked.
Camacho.
He hasn't marked on the left lane yet.
Wow.
He's due.
Meanwhile, Matt Santos on this lane 9. I thought he had a better look on it, but he's had 2 key mistakes at flagging the 4-pin and then pulling the ball a little bit, leaving a 4-6. See what Johnny can do here on lane 9.
It's high. Ooh.
Okay. High, but just leaves a 4-7.
It's up 5.
Lead is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. No problem on his 4-7. All right. Good job. All right. See if Matt can regroup here. Again, the lead's only 5, so not a big deficit for him to overcome.
He's 2 for 2 on lane 10.
Yep.
And they were both really good shots. Three for 3. Ooh, man.
A little fast. A little faster than normal. He leaves the bucket. 2, 4, 5, 8. But he's on an open, so pin count not a problem. Now he just needs to convert the spare. Now, the biggest problem with Matt here is what does he do? He likes to go hard and straight or to spares.
Right.
Does he do that and risk dropping one of them, or does he throw his big bender? He's going to go right at it.
And it
And he paid the
happened
price
what you
again.
said.
Yep. Now down 17.
Sure is.
Plenty of time, though. If anybody can put a string together, it's Matt Santos. It's one of a handful of bowlers in the Amateur Bowlers Tour that has shot 800 in qualifying. Did it at Holiday Lanes a couple years ago.
Four pin.
Again. He liked it when he let it go. Just creeped up a little high. Couldn't kick out the 4. All joking aside, if you do wind up going to Romanos, you will not be able to sit down and just have a drink.
Oh, I'm pretty full.
Trust me.
I did pretty good at
Did you?
Chili's. Yeah.
You did pretty good at Chili's.
Well, the 2 for $20.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. You're
You
right.
can't beat
No,
it.
you can't beat it. You're right.
That includes an appetizer.
Yeah. Yep.
So she did fajitas. I did the 6-ounce sirloin.
Oh, and those fajitas.
Chips and
fajitas
guacamole.
are good.
Oh, they're really good.
Yeah.
I had mashed potatoes, a 6-ounce sirloin, veggie. Of course, I had a beer.
No.
It was happy hour. I had 2.
Why not?
I don't want to hurt their
No,
feelings.
you don't want to do that.
Make them feel bad.
Yeah.
That's wide right.
Yep. And he knew it too. He was way out in the weeds there. That ball was out at about 3 or 4.
Oh,
And never recovered. 1, 2, 10.
I'll tell you, this is
Here
going
we
to
go.
flip
Back
again.
and forth we go.
Unless
Incredible.
he covers this, it's going to flip again.
Yep. Wow.
These right now are the 2 lowest games we've had at this point in the finals.
And I thought we'd have one of the 2
I did
highest.
too.
The way this match is going, they're going to each bowler will be lucky to shoot 140, 150.
Want to make a bet on this?
Well,
I've scared you so bad.
Yes, you have.
5-1 odds
I'm not touching it.
on a buck.
No.
That's
And
not going to work.
I got closer than I thought.
See, I'd like to see him go Brooklyn on that instead of back
Yeah,
up.
I
But
agree.
you know, he's comfortable with
He
what
is.
he's doing.
He
so
really is. But he's missed his last 3 spares or 4 spares with that backup ball.
Strike by Matt Santos, and we are tied
You just woke Joe up off the couch again.
with 3 frames to go. 3 frames to go, Joe.
What do you know?
What do you know, Joe? Say it ain't so. Who said that? Say it ain't so, Joe. Is that Joe DiMaggio? Song about Joe DiMaggio? You'd know. You was around then.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Get the ice pick out. Oh, my God.
Hey, I got to hit the
That
head pin,
close.
Johnny.
Yeah, you got to hit that pin to do that.
I mean, I'm just, you know,
You're killing me.
You're from
Stop.
back. You're from back east. You was a Yankee.
But where
Boston.
did Joe DiMaggio grow up?
I don't even.
San Francisco.
I have no idea. I know
San
that
Francisco.
he dated Marilyn Monroe.
Well, we married Marilyn.
See, I knew you'd know. I knew you knew about Joe. See, I didn't know that.
Put flowers on her grave every day till the day he died.
Years ahead of me.
Yeah.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Come on, Johnny. You need to mark right here.
No, and it's not going to get there.
He's getting in trouble,
Wow,
Nick.
his spare shooting's killing him, man. Just killing him.
Boy, Matt Santos.
148th. Matt has got to just absolutely jump on this like nobody's business.
Strike Sperry's up 11. Throw a double, you're 21.
Yep. Wow, 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 wow. 4 opens out of 8 frames for Johnny Camacho in the semifinal match.
Ooh, that's not going to get there.
Yeah,
Did
right.
get there.
Why not? Take a couple dribbles before you shoot.
Well,
Everything's good.
He's up 10. 11. There's that 11
There's
again.
that 11 again. Take it to 21 with a double. And he's been good on this lane. He's been close on this lane. Let's put it that way.
There you go. A little more heat. I like it.
Oh. He liked it when he let it go. It's all right.
Cover this. You're up 11. Close match.
Yep. Absolutely.
Nobody could run away.
No.
Chance after chance. Both of them. Money.
Yep. No problem with the 10. All right, so Matt Santos, 124 in the 8th with a spare in the 9th. Johnny Camacho, 104 in the 8th, and he'll be up in the 9th. He's going to finish first.
Johnny's opened the last 2 frames.
Yep. Needs to make good shots. Last time he was on this lane, he wheeled it too far right and left that washout, and then only got 1. A little bit better.
Bucket.
Oh, bucket. Thank God he was on an open. Best Johnny can do now is 154 scratch. 186 with handicap.
If he covers this and punches, Matt could go strike spare and win by 1. Got to have this. He's got it.
Hardest part's over for me. Spare in the 9th. Down 9.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, bud.
He's got to get a double here. Really put any kind of pressure on Matt Santos.
Struck once on this lane, first frame. Not since. Maybe this time.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, there's one. That was a good shot. He's got to have this one realistically.
Oh,
All right, 10th frame, Johnny Camacho.
big
Got
ball right
straight
here.
Cap, strike on his first one, looking for a double.
If it goes
Pulled
Brooklyn.
it. Oh, he got out of the,
Well, you
the
know,
split, which really doesn't mean much.
make sure to cover this.
Yep.
Because you could 9 out and he'd
Sure.
win. If he covers this,
Yep.
Matt goes 9 out. Johnny Camacho wins.
Because you can go 176 with his handicap. And if Matt goes 9 out, you're looking at 52, 73. All right.
There we go.
144 for Johnny. Gives him 176. Forced Matt Santos to mark.
Mm-hmm.
Crazier things have happened.
Tie is impossible.
Yes. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Joe
I
and
haven't got to
Steve.
call
Joe and
nothing.
Steve, shut up.
I haven't got to call anything. It's not, they've all been so close.
Yes.
I'm stuck at 692. And ink all over my right hand.
Oh, that's ciphering. That's a killer.
I'm so busy. Hang
Oh, get
on.
lucky. All right.
There you go.
It's makeable.
He has
It's all
to.
right.
He has to make it,
Nope.
or he loses by 1.
2.
2?
I think so.
Oh,
143, 152,
1.
152, and 21. 173. Well, 3 picks.
Doesn't matter now.
Nope.
There's your winner.
Stay behind the line.
I'm calling this baby. It's over. Whoa. Matt Santos onto the championship match.
Wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
The 2 lowest scores of the day.
That's enough.
That's enough. Winner, winner.
All right.
Your pick to click is still clicking, Nick.
All right. So Matt Santos moves on. He's going to take on our tournament leader, Philip David, out of Frederick. Don't go away, folks. We don't know what's going to happen. We can't
No.
figure it out. But we'll be back in just a minute.
You guys figure it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Horse and Nolan Carruthers here at AMF Bellevue Lanes in Inglewood, Colorado. This is our championship match. It's going to feature Matt Santos out of Broomfield going for his 5th title up against Philip David of Frederick, Colorado. He's going for title number 2. Philip is a leader, and he's elected to lead the match. So shake hands, guys, and best of luck.
It's showtime.
Yep, and Phil's going to have a 7-pin advantage in this match over Matt Santos. And if he watched any of that match prior, all he's got to say to himself is just close frames,
Close
close
frames.
frames, close frames. And you're going to rock and roll.
You know Matt feels fortunate to win with a 162.
Wow. Yeah, because Matt's been in the club long enough. He's
Right.
lost shooting 230,
Sure.
240. Yeah, you gotta think you died and went to heaven.
That's how it goes.
Yep.
Philip struggled in warm-up. He probably crushed this one.
Went high.
Same thing.
A little bit inside of where he was looking. Again, first frame, not a big deal.
Nope.
Get your 2. Especially the way these matches have been going. You got to figure this is just a natural occurrence. All right, good shot. So he's 9 open, first frame. Once again, Matt steps up with the opportunity to eat away the handicap in the very first frame. See if he can continue to go from there.
Same ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
And great result. Blows the 7 out with the 5.
And he has the lead.
And he's out early.
He's out early.
He's a breaker. Now he just needs to continue. Boy, if he get one of these ones on 9 to go down, he's been fairly close. He's had a couple opportunities. This could be. This could really put the heat on Philip early.
Oh, that was close to a strike and close to an 8-10.
Wow. Legged it off his hand, though. He was walking.
Yes, he was. He only had 2 shots in the last game that were less than 9.
Wow.
He shot 162. He had 2 opens.
Yep. Come on, stay concentration. Make that spare. Make that spare. Attaboy. All right. So he's
up
got
4.
20 in a first. 4-pin lead. Obviously not the end of the world for Philip. 4 pins is nothing when you got 9 frames left. Philip's only title was at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge, and Matt Santos's last title was at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. And the big $10,000 regional will be there in the middle of November, 19th and 20th.
That's so nice that you're getting 2 of those. Left.
And he gets a break. All right. Well, to be perfectly honest with you,
You should.
yes, it's nice that we got 2 of them this year, the one in November and the one in April at Arapahoe. But if it wasn't for the fantastic membership to come out and really,
I know.
Come out in droves to participate, plus pro shops kicking in the money, guaranteeing $100 side pots every game on Friday night. Storm stepping up and giving us like 4 or 5 raffle balls to give away.
You had the best regional in the country.
Yes, by far.
It's crazy.
414 entries.
That's crazy.
It's awesome.
It was like a national tournament.
And that's why we got 2.
Left.
A little high.
That's not easy.
249. Or I'm sorry, 369. I'm losing my mind.
That tournament ran so smooth.
It was excellent. Well, and again, Arapahoe Bowl, great staff, great mechanic in Chris Kern. The place just ran so well. Staff was fantastic.
No, you guys ran it
Fred
great.
Gench, his staff did a great job. Tyson Lundquist, general manager, great job. Centrally located, motels within walking distance, fantastic food.
Yep.
Large bowling center with a lot of room for a lot of spectators. It was just a win-win.
We did the show. The Pope won. I had to get. I was going to Reno.
Right.
Left, got in our car, got close to the airport. Our flight was close to leaving.
Whoa.
I told Mike, let's go back to Arapahoe. I left my wallet and my card.
Oh, no. Great shot. There we go. No. So did you wind up ever going to Reno?
Yeah, 3:30 in the morning. Oh. Yeah, USBC Nationals.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
I don't ever forget anything. It's not like me. I had to have
Now, I remember who first and second and fourth were, but I can't remember who third was. Because I remember Bazemore, Jolene, and Dennis Glessman was fourth. Can't remember who third place was. And that was $2,500.
Nice.
Great shot. Here we go. Matt Santos strikes spare double.
Comfortable lead right now.
Yeah, Phillips got to get going pretty
It's up
quick.
14 pins. Championship match.
That's driving me crazy. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
who
now
third
you got
was.
me trying to remember.
All I remember is the top. Oh, Ray Rod?
Yes. Ray
Because
Rodriguez.
the top 3 out of the 4 were within
Yes.
like 5 pins of each other. And unfortunately, Dennis was a distant fourth.
Maybe. High again.
Ooh. Wow. Only a 3. All right.
Down 15 pins.
No biggie.
Nope.
Except that Matt has found it.
Yep. Looks like it.
Yep.
It's had 4 in the door.
Yep. All right, good shot.
Keep filling frames, Philip.
Yep, absolutely.
Keep fill up the frames, Philip. Fill
That
up
too.
the frame, Philip.
Philip, the frames, Philip. Yeah.
We come up with so much good stuff here. It's crazy.
Yeah, we don't even ask for suggestions. It's
No.
all off the cuff.
And don't send them. We
Yeah,
don't want
please.
him.
Yeah, please.
We got
We're
enough
diseased.
problems.
Yeah, we're diseased as it is. We don't need any more complications.
Tell me how to dress. Left.
Wow.
4-9.
Wow.
It's just too
Oops.
high.
Now where is he?
He's
There we go.
close. He's
That's-
just high. Every shot's just high.
Yeah. Well, if you look at where he's laying the ball down and where the ball is traveling, there isn't 2 boards
No.
difference. I mean, it's a beeline.
Mm-hmm.
He's just trying to fire it in there. The match is still young. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's no big deal. 4-9's unfortunate.
Well, he wants to. I mean, I think he's got to go for this.
I would almost agree with
I
you.
mean, Matt's on a double.
Yep,
It seems to be
At
locked
this
in.
point, 1 pin difference in this situation is not
Exactly.
going to. It shouldn't affect the outcome.
No.
So,
And
yeah,
the
I agree
spare
with
would
you.
be huge.
Yes.
Because it's starting to slip away.
Yeah. Yeah, because if he makes this, he can still shoot 236.
Mm-hmm. Who's playing football tonight?
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't have a clue. I honestly don't.
God, I can't.
I was just shocked that the Eagles were killing the Steelers.
Did they win by 50?
I don't know, but it was.
They were ahead by 30 the
Yeah.
last time I saw
That
it.
was.
I didn't
I didn't get to
believe
see
it.
any of it, so I gotta see Sports Center when
Yeah.
I get home.
Did you see CU's nice win yesterday?
Yes.
That Bobo made a catch in the end zone. Oh, my gosh. It was crazy.
All right, here we go. Mechanics got us ready to rock and roll.
Give it a go, Philip.
Yeah, he's got to.
You're just, it's only open once, but
Yeah, split in the very first frame, which
Yeah.
was no big deal, but this was unfortunate. And, all right, decent effort. So he's got 75 in the 5th. Again, he can still shoot 2 1/4. And he has capability of doing just that, so it doesn't, it looks worse than it actually is.
it's got one big problem.
Yeah, Matt Santos.
Matt's feeling it.
Yeah.
And he's all 5 have been
Yep.
there.
The
All
reason
4.
I'm not jumping on his bandwagon, I mean, he's my
He's
pick
your
to
pick,
click.
and you're being cautious.
I am.
I don't have to do that.
Because I haven't won since it snowed.
Good shot.
There we go. That arm swing started to get more and more relaxed, and that ball's coming off his hand like a lethal weapon.
Wow. Strikes here, he's up 48.
Wow. Almost to the point that Philip does have to punch.
Yep. I like it. There you
Oh, he gets a break. One of the few breaks he's gotten on lane 9. It was huge on that one right there.
It's a 4-bagger.
Yep.
Wow. 48-pin lead. It's time to go, Philip. Literally.
Problem is now, he's got to get relaxed, get that loose arm swing going, but it's hard to do that when your brain's telling you
Yeah.
you're down 48 with 5 to go.
And this guy's lighting it up.
Yeah.
That's got
That
a
looked pretty
chance.
good. Ooh,
good
that was
ball.
a great shot. Great shot. Can't get out the 10. He really needed that.
Yes, he did.
Well, just for his own
Yeah,
personal
exactly.
exuberance there, because that was a good shot. Did everything right. Just couldn't get the 10 out.
Well, he bowled great to be the 1 seed.
Oh, yeah, he's number 1 seeded player.
Guaranteed second place. I'd like to get 14th place, 20th, or whatever the number was.
All right, good job. All right. 215 is possible. Unfortunately, Matt Santos conceded for 280. Not that that's going to happen, but got to take it one frame at a time, one ball at a time. So, Philip, let's step up here and make a good shot on lane number 9. He made a good shot on 10. Got to feel comfortable about that.
My hand looks like I changed oil. You gave me a leaky pen.
I hate when I do that.
Yeah, I know. Sure you didn't mean to. It's left.
And wow. All right.
Oof.
Very high on the head pin, 6-pin. Now we're looking at a 204 possible. And that's already got 160 something in the 7th. Without even marking, so
yeah,
this is not looking good. All right, good job. Good shot. All right.
Sometimes you run into a buzzsaw.
Yep. And the nice thing is you still go home with $973, and he's going to Vegas in 2 weeks with his lovely wife Denise, so they're getting ready to have a good time. So that a little bit of Vegas spending money can't make you feel all that bad.
Right.
One of these days, I'm actually going to get there, and there's going to be somebody I really want to see that's actually going to be playing while I'm there. They're either leaving as I get there, or they're showing up as I'm leaving. I can never seem to get my shows lined up correctly. Maybe my luck will change.
Cover this, Matt would be up 47 pins with 3 to go.
You'd have to, literally just has to mark 2 of the last 3 frames. So he's 148 in the 6th with a spare in the 7th.
It's not over, but it's close.
Yeah, it's close. Yep.
Not going to get there?
Oh, it almost did. Light mixer, but he leaves the 4. At this point, Philip has to throw at least the next 3 just to mathematically stay in it.
There you go.
All right. It's down to that point. I am calling this match, by the way.
Well, that was a dirty trick. Nick is now 1-0.
Yeah.
He's got a ways to go to catch me.
Yeah, well.
Do you even know my number?
690 and 2. I don't know what that is.
You do know the number. You've kept track. Wow, you must be writing this stuff down.
Why not? All right. Couldn't get the one he needed there the last time and crosses over and gets a strike on this one. Keeps very, very slim hopes alive, and that's only because he's got a 7-pin handicap advantage.
Well, if he throws the next 4, he would force Matt to mark once.
Once in the last 2 frames. And
you actually called this.
Yeah. I called it. It's
yes,
over.
You called it.
It's over. It's a no-brainer.
I have to agree with you. But
We'll just go through the motions anyway, just for hell of it.
They're going to finish it. I like this shot.
So do I. Nice. Nice.
Now, this really becomes interesting should Matt open right here.
Yes.
I mean,
and see, you notice, although I called it, nothing is written down.
Let me see that paperwork. I'll write it. That would be amazing if you missed and you were 0-1.
The most insane thing that I ever saw in my life, we were at AAA in the mid-'80s. I had a guy up 98 pins in the 5th frame and lost.
Yeah.
He opened the last 5 frames, and his opponent struck out and beat him. And I even remember the guys' names.
There's your winner.
Rodney Gosnell out of Northland beat Dale Carpenter out of Golden.
Dale Carpenter. I haven't seen. He moved,
90.
didn't he?
No, he's in the process. He's retired, and he's going to move to Arizona. But we were AAA Bowl. Dale was up 98 pins in the fifth frame.
How do you be up 98 in the fifth?
Well, with handicap,
yeah.
of course. But he opened out, and Rodney struck out, and that was it. Incredible. All right, what do we got here? We got 2-0. We got 2 teens something, and that's enough. So I will now write his name in, although I called it.
Add the what?
Add the 9.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Let's just say he misses all of these.
Okay.
Philip goes off the sheet.
Okay.
He'd win by 2.
I don't know about that. Let's
Well,
see.
you can look at it again.
Well, 16, you're looking at 203 and 6, 209. 209 plus 21 is 230. Philip David can shoot 204 and 28 for 232. You're an animal.
Thank you
But
very
you know what?
much.
I wrote it down.
I know you
It's
did.
not going to happen.
But wouldn't that be something?
That would be amazing. But the kid throws at Mach 5.
Matt's not going to miss all of these.
No.
But, I mean, if he got 2
Yeah.
and Philip
He could pull a Sturgeon.
we would be
This is
tied.
Ken Sturgeon's worst spare. He's made the 3, 6, 9, 10 twice in 46 years.
I would say stranger things have happened, but I don't know that I'd ever seen anything that would be that.
I'm not even
You're
worried.
not even worried.
No. There we go.
And that'll
That's
wrap it up.
That'll wrap it up. It's all right. 215 and 21, 236
Best Philip David can do is
It's
211.
and 234. Is that correct?
Yes.
So he's just going to be, unfortunately, just a few pins shy.
If he throws the next 3, he loses
Yeah.
by 2 pins.
Yeah.
4 pins, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. It's over.
Yep.
OVR. Over. That's how we spell it in Salida.
Ah, okay. No wonder it took you that long to get out.
Didn't take me long to get out.
They wouldn't let you back in?
I just didn't finish. I said, I'm out of here. You won't give me my diploma, I'm gone. I got out. Then I hit Harvard for 2 years.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Harvard, Tennessee.
Is there a Harvard, Tennessee?
I have no idea.
I'm going to look. I'm going to Google that. I'll let you know next week.
If there's a town called
Harvard,
Harvard.
Tennessee.
There you go.
I'm going to tell you every state that there's a Harvard in next week.
That would be funny.
I'm going to tell you.
All right.
It's important to me
He's
to
actually
know.
going to shoot 182, respectable in this pattern, but
Well, that streak, that 4-bagger that Matt put together,
yeah, that was
it was huge.
it. And that solid 10 that Philip left in frame number 7 is looming large also. And the 4.9 that he stuffed.
There you go. Matt Santos,
All right.
your
Philip
champion.
David, 180 and 28 for 208, but not enough to beat Matt Santos. Wins his 5th title, shooting 236. And we're going to talk to Matt real quick here. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a moment, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorson, Nolan Carruthers, and our new ABT champion who broke out of his funk, Matt Santos out of Broomfield, winning his 5th ABT title.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Nolan and I were talking about it at the break that we looked at your handicap, and of course, after 3 tournaments, you get bonus pins, and you
Yeah.
had 5 bonus pins. And I told Nolan, I said, Matt's in a rut, dude. I said he's missed 8 tournaments. I said I don't think he's ever missed 8 tournaments in his life.
That's tough
Gosh,
duty.
That's hard to do.
I know what that's like.
It hurts.
I'm 3 ahead of you.
Yeah, one time he had 46 bonus pins. He didn't cash in 9.5 years.
That's not true.
They changed equipment, pins, houses burned. They build them back up. He still had cash.
Put the gutters up. What do you call those things?
The bumpers.
Put
Yeah.
the bumpers up.
Yeah, back then they had this stuff you had to blow up and slide down the lane. That's how long it's been since you won.
Enough about me. Nice job, Matt.
But it was
Thank you,
great.
thank
It was a
you.
great
Thank you.
job.
Thank you,
We were talking the whole time about how difficult it seemed that guys bowled on it all day, but boy, they were sneaky different
Yes.
on each lane. You
Definitely.
found that too?
Oof, so different.
And it seemed like the left lane was much drier.
Yeah. I didn't.
And
I
it-
didn't care for the left lane.
Yeah.
I could do without that one.
But in the match before though, you were close.
Yeah.
You went, a 7-pin that could have went. You left a couple 4s, and I thought, were possible that you could have carried out.
Yeah.
And but it was just a grind, and then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, we're going, oh my God, who wants this?
I know.
Did you make a
wasn't-
change between that first game in the finals and this one?
It's like when I hold my arm out, it forces me to I don't know, it's spray the ball, and I notice if I tuck it in tighter, it helps me keep the ball on line
In
better
line,
and look
yeah.
at it from top of the ball and look at the target and hit the target.
That's what you did.
Once you got on a roll, it was sweet. I mean, you're on a 280 pace at that point, and Phil gets, he's in defensive mode right away. You got to be, because he was struggling a little bit.
Yes.
Had that early split in the first frame, and all of a sudden you go double spare.
Four
See you
back,
later.
yeah.
And he's gone. I'm in trouble. And it's tough to come back
Thank
from
you.
that. Although, to be honest with you, in Phil's credit,
Yes.
he stayed in it.
Yeah.
And had you
Got 2 pins.
got 2 pins in the 10th frame, and he strikes out, he beats you.
Yes.
That's how close
That's
it
all I was
got.
nervous about. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, it really got down to that close. And it's funny because I'm going, this is over, Matt. Matt's got this wrapped up, and Mr. Calculation over there is going, And I'm going, don't tell me that now. Don't put the jigs on the poor guy.
I have to tell it like it is.
definitely.
But Matt, it's great to see you back in the winner's circle.
Thank
It really
you.
is, because I
Thank
know
you.
you've been working hard on your game, and I know it's been tough the last 2-3 months, but it's nice to see you back.
It's hard going home with those cuts that you miss, and you're like,
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I know it'll drive you crazy. That's why he drinks heavily.
That's why I don't drink heavily, but I make sure to have one a day.
definitely,
Yeah,
one
but
a
it's
day.
but it's a gallon.
definitely.
It's if I make a cut next week, I'm not drinking until I get to Vegas. I'm just saying.
That's what my brother says. He goes, I'm gonna come in the finals, and I'm gonna sit right there with the beer, and I'm just gonna chug it and chug it and chug it till I see 3 sets of pins up there. And I'm
You only
going
have
to
to
the
10.
middle.
Hit the middle one.
Definitely.
Yeah, we do
Hit
we
the
do
middle.
the Greg Wobham effect. If I see 20, I only need to hit 10. We're good.
There you go.
Right, Greg? That's the way he used to tell me. That's why Greg was so incredibly good. I'll bet.
Yeah.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what a great finals match. It was a tough pattern. This Tokyo pattern can get this way, as you've seen it. If any of you bowled on it out there, you know exactly what Philip David and Matt Santos are going through. And unfortunately, Nolan Carruthers as well, because he tried twice
Yes.
and failed to even make it. But that's it happens. Hey, it
Thanks
happens.
for reminding me.
Well, I had to remind them.
Okay.
Just in case
Yeah.
they thought you were pretty good.
Yeah. Don't think that way.
Yeah, please don't think that. All right, next week, Holiday Lanes in Lakewood.
Thank you, man.
Always a great draw, regular time. And then we're off to Vegas to the South Point Bowling Stadium. And then we come back to Coal Creek Lanes in Lafayette. That'll be a lot of fun. Rob Warner and all the crazy guys up there in Lafayette, a lot of fun. Close to your house, closer. Yeah, you're about 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Closer for me.
And then the $10,000 tournament.
Yes. Yeah, see,
He's got
he's
the
got
sights
that
on
down.
that.
Yeah, he's got that circle. He's
Like
going,
he's
I
thinking.
know. Sure. And you guys out there should be thinking about it too. $10,000 first place at Brunswick Zone Weaverage, November 19th and 20th. If you're not a member, all you need to do is join Bowl One Tournament. You're in. Don't wait till the last minute. Come on down. Give me a call. Get a hold of me. Call Scott up at 4 a.m. He'll give you my phone number. Of course, he'll hurt you on top of it, but other than that, you're all right.
Leave me a message.
Leave you a message. Smart man. All right, guys, we're out of here. On behalf of myself, Nolan, Matt Santos, our champion, we'll see you next week. Have a great week. Next week's for Holiday Lanes in Lakewood. Don't forget.
Bye-bye, everybody.